on a personal level, it has helped, which has then translated into business. Then I'm more effective at my business. So yeah, definitely, it's been a great help. As the pandemic hit, I always think that overnight our kind of business became kind of illegal. We couldn't get people together, so it was the opposite of what we do. And we kind of used that opportunity to get him involved in the rebuilding process. And we thought it was a good opportunity that when we rebuild, that we build better. We build it back in a better way than it was prior to the pandemic. I think as a business owner, you attend to your business so much that sometimes you end up neglecting yourself and your personal goals as well. And I think what's really helpful with Amit is you can kind of segment these things and you can kind of untangle these things and really think, okay, this part is for my business. These are the things that I need to prioritize in my business, have a 90-day plan, have a yearly plan, have, set clear objectives. But the other part is on the personal side, like, okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to get fitter this year? Do I, start going to a gym, pick up a sporting activity? And just that process of him keeping you accountable on both your business goals and also your personal ones, I think is very helpful. So it's more about prioritizing which areas actually deserve the importance and deserve the priority. And I think when you've got so many things, you're pretty much just picking tasks randomly, based on how you feel like. But if you've kind of really mapped them out and identified the important tasks, I think that's really helpful. There's been, as I said, we went through a complete rebuilding process, and I think there was quite a lot of help in us building the teams. So set out hiring procedures. There was sometimes some things are quite obvious, but you don't kind of focus on them. One of the a good advice that Amit gave me was, hire slow, fire fast, right? This is something that we weren't doing before, and I think that really helped us with our hiring strategy. I'm simplifying this at the moment, but yeah. So in terms of hiring, finding the right candidates, going about that process was something quite helpful. It's provided me a sounding board of what I am doing, and sometimes you don't really acknowledge the good work you have done, and having someone validate what you are doing, then kind of I think that creates a nice virtuous cycle of you feeling good about what you're doing, and then that I guess motivates you to do even better. So our turnover, we're currently having the best year on record. Without getting into specific numbers, it's been a sizable uplift in our turnover. There are multiple factors, one of which is definitely us working with Amit and optimizing our processes. But I would say that, yeah, our turnover is substantially up compared to previous years. The best athletes in the world have coaches. It doesn't mean that they're not talented. It's always good to have someone that can provide context to what you do, someone who's looking from the outside in. I think that's the big value in coaching. And do I think that us as business owners don't know what we need to do in the business? No, I think we know our businesses really, really well. But sometimes it's easy to get tangled into so many things that we manage. And I think someone looking from the outside in can help you untangle and prioritize certain areas. And I think on that, there's a lot of value in having a coach.